Let's step back in time to 2005
Hello there.
with Konnor
I guess this is where the fun begins.
and Seth. It's time for Beyond the Dune Seas, Revenge of the Sith Strikes Back.
Oh, hello there. That's what you're after, isn't it? It's, why you're here.
Twice the stream, double the meme.
Oh.
I saw that in our chat.
Well, look at that.
How about that? Hey, this is totally the first time that this has happened.
Yes.
Or that we're here actually doing this. This isn't the second time. We're not doing it again.
It's true.
And I did just say right before this, we're not going to bring it up here. I am bringing it up. And you know what? Forget it. We're just going to start with this meme.
Wait a minute.
Right here.
How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Wow, what a coincidence.
I know.
That's the first one.
That's super crazy.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think just...
well, how are you ranking these?
by situational application.
By situational application.
And you know what? In this case, maybe that one needs to go S tier.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe.
Hey, thank you so much for Piatti Diddy with the $1.99. What's up, my dudes? Let's go. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Yo, what up, dude?
I still say Han says this is where the fun begins first. Is that true?
Yeah, he does.
Interesting.
Well, not like, so he said it chronologically, like in the timeline, no, but like.
No, I admit, does he say that at all? When does he say that?
Yeah, he does that. He says that when the stars first start shooting at him. Yeah, this is where the fun begins. Go strap yourselves in. I'm going to make the jump to hyperspace.
Look at that.
Yeah.
My mind is so prequel coded that I didn't realize that.
It's one of those. Hello there.
We're jumping right in. We're not wasting
we're going to
time.
do this.
There's so many memes.
Yes, there's a ton, and that might have been the problem. Just a few too many memes.
I think we've reached critical board capacity.
Yes.
Because
maybe a bigger board.
Because no, it's not even that. I think it's like we've reached the limits of what is possible with the physical board. Because if these things get mixed up, it's
over.
It's over.
It's over. It's like the board has the high ground.
It really
it's
is.
over. We can't do anything about it. So that's the issue.
All right, next one.
Yeah.
Next one. We're ranking this
You
one.
are strong and wise, Anakin, and I am very proud of you.
Strong and wise.
Strong and wise. Have you ever? I'm really trying to rank these on like real world application. Have you ever used this? Have you ever told
Literally
anybody?
what I said. Literally. Word for word, in fact.
So I'm asking though, do
I use this one?
Yeah, have you used this?
I have used this
You
one.
told people this?
Yeah.
The strong and wise?
Where do you put this one?
I would say it's high B.
High B?
High B.
No, this is an A tier.
Why is it A?
Because I use this one whenever, like, I've done this to you. Like, if you do something I'm proud of, I'll be like, I'll send you this meme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. But have you ever told anybody yet? Because again, real world application.
I guess that's true. You have like, do you send it as text or do you, say
actually
them out loud?
say these things out loud? Because that's the whole thing. Is if I say these things, it's going up.
I've probably said this one out loud. Fine.
C.
You know what? Fine.
Look at that.
B. B tier.
B tier.
Hey, if you guys need a close up at any time, let me know.
Yes,
I have live close up reaction of the board.
Let us know.
Next one.
Okay.
Hey, did you miss it? Blink it if you miss it.
It's awesome.
I've never used this one.
You've never gone yippee?
Not in relation to little Anakin in Lotto Shop.
Okay.
No.
Like no one's ever been all like, hey, Konnor, we're going to go grab some new action figures. You want to come with? And you don't go, yippee! Like at least a little bit?
No. You know one that I would do, though? That for some reason we didn't pull out of like the 80 memes that we pulled?
What?
Wizard. Guys, we got to close the stream again. We're gonna...
I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, there's just too many memes. It's insane. Like I can't wait for you all to see the board in all of its glory. And then you're going to be like, hey guys, what about this one?
Part 2, evidently.
Part 2, apparently. Maybe a sequel memes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, or OT memes. I don't know.
All right, where's Yippee going?
Yippee?
Yeah, hit me. Evidently, you use it all the time.
I mean, I don't use it all the time, but I mean, I think it's pretty great. I think it's low A.
Oh my gosh. I'll give you high B.
High B? So you think it's just as good?
I'll give you high B.
Okay.
This is a C tier meme for me.
It's a C tier meme?
It's a C tier meme.
So much for meeting in the middle. Anyways.
I did meet you in the middle. Literally.
Okay.
I met you in the middle. Okay, next one.
What have I done?
This was classic.
This is like, well, oh my gosh, you're like, I feel like that S.
Yeah.
I feel like S. You could apply that right next to the, you could apply that to earlier. Yeah, we're smarter than this. You could apply what have I done?
Which, by the way, here's what the close-up looks like if anybody needs it. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and where'd it go? There it is.
Woo!
that out.
Look at that.
Look at that.
All of its glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just moving right through.
Yep.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees, Seth?
What about his birthday?
What about his
That's the
birthday?
real question. What about his birthday?
When you really break down the artistic integrity of this meme, I think that's really where you start to see.
Yeah.
Memes are all about subtext.
It's true.
They're modern hieroglyphics.
It is true.
So it's like you break down the etymology of Wookiee.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's invisible, kind of like a ghost.
Yeah.
This is an S tier meme.
I mean, you think it's S tier?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, what I like about it is I think it's one of those that you could just randomly drop on people, where it's just like, you're talking about going to like, where are we gonna go get food later? Blah blah blah. Then you just like throw in like, well, what about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Yeah, I think this is one of those where people just say like, oh, well, what about this? What about this? You're like, well, what about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Perfect. So I think it's really good.
It's a middle of B. I don't think this one is an everyday application.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
it's high B.
No.
You think it's C?
I think that we got to be realistic.
Okay.
Because we love prequel memes, and so all of them are going to be up here.
Yeah.
Some of them got to go a little
Some
lower.
have to be lower. Their board's just not that big.
The board, it's not.
It isn't.
It's not. That's what we have to really think about that. People come into chats and say that all the time. It's true. But that's because you're in those communities. Think about real life. Okay.
Like, when do you say these things to real people?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Well, I'm not saying that you're not a real person.
We're getting real. Like we have to be real serious about this.
It's
There's
true.
never been a more serious topic ever.
Ever.
Yeah, that's what.
The negotiator, General Kenobi.
This one, I do use this one all the time.
You yell at people the negotiator?
Yeah, because it's like if you're arguing with somebody, but somebody mediates, it's like, the negotiator.
Gotcha.
Where do you got it?
I put it low B.
All right.
Yeah.
Here, you put it there.
I don't think that it's...
The real hack is marrying a Star Wars fan so you can quote these all day, every day. True.
I mean,
true.
Yes.
Next one.
Yep.
Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
This one's easy.
Yeah.
This is an S tier meme.
It is an S tier meme. I don't think it needs to be up there.
Okay, listen. We need to...
What S is S? Is that what you're trying to say?
I think
think that you should put... I think you should just... Those two, specifically for this stream, should be ahead of everything else.
Why?
Because we done.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Those two. The two that we have up there, just put her behind those two.
Listen. Here's what we got to do.
What?
All of our lists...
We're not letting the past die? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Or are we letting the past die?
We rank things within the tiers. This time, let's keep it simple. If it goes an S, it's an S.
S is S?
S is S.
S is S.
That's it. So that's the...
How about that, guys? How about that?
All right.
Your
S.
lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection.
I like that sound.
It's great. Yeah. This is one where it's like you got to look at the different types of memes. Like it's like a buffet, and what type of meme are you going to get? This is one where you usually replace lightsaber, with something else. Yeah. So there's layers to it. That one you got to put a little more work into. It's not just like you can't just quick draw this one. Yeah. And use it in everyday situations. That's important.
So you think that it's like a C, or you think it's like a low A, or do you think it's somewhere in the B?
It's a B. Yeah, it's a B. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
What about the board? Make it official. Make it official. He's upside down. Is he? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. That one's dark. Everybody blames Seth that these are dark this time.
So I want to get something going where it's like, guys, sorry, I made a PDF. That I want that to be. I
learned my lesson. I used to make these out of PDFs.
And I didn't know that. I did not realize that the PDF was the problem.
There's a science to the board.
There is a science.
The boys in the lab have worked really hard to cook up the formula.
Guess what? The board doesn't like PDFs.
It sure don't.
It doesn't. So there is that.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud.
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
Listen, we gotta appreciate that this is a double whammy meme. Yeah. Not that they're just in the same scene. Mm-hmm. They're literally back to back in the shots. I didn't edit that to be that way. Yeah. It's boom, 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 just boom. Yeah. Double whammy meme.
It's S.
It's S.
I say it all the time.
I do too.
All the time.
Yeah.
Your clones are very impressive. No, I don't say that all the time, but I definitely say that I'm a simple man trying to make his way in the universe.
All right, there we go.
All the time. It's S. It's not.
I dropped one. It's fine.
Yeah, Reese's S. Definitely S.
Are we including visual confusion? You'll just have to find out. Have to find out what's in it. We're getting excited. I like this. We guys have vetoes on this tier list. We could. I could just like dive tackle Seth out of here. Like that.
Is that how we're doing it now? Just gonna attack me?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the $4.99.
Thank you.
Did you guys see the SDCC exclusive Anakin Obi-Wan Black Series set? I sure did. And it's like every time Hasbro does something cool, they've always got to be like, but we got to be lame about it.
There's
Exclusive.
a caveat.
Every time. Every time.
But hey, you never know. What if it's on Amazon?
Yeah, like the celebration.
Like the
exclusive.
celebration
Maybe.
one.
They're going to have
remember-
single-carded releases of them, so that's
Can I
cool.
be mean? Can I be mean?
Go ahead.
Do you remember when you stood in line to get the action figure and I ordered it on Amazon? I got mine the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if that happens? And you get to feel like how I did.
I don't think it will, but I
what
would
if it
love it.
did?
It would be great.
But what if it did?
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't think Hasbro's that nice.
You never know.
So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up next?
You were the chosen one.
This one's good. This one's a good one. I do use this one. Not as often.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, we have to, are we taking how iconic some of these are?
I think
into
part
account?
of it has to go into it a little bit. Since you were all like, well, this is us, I would still put it in. I put it low S.
Hey. S is S.
S is S.
Put it on.
I mean, have you screamed it at someone?
Huh?
Have you screamed you were the chosen one?
I'm more of like I put it in text. That's how I utilize.
So you just don't say these things to people ever?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm not out there IRL throwing this out to, like my cashier.
I'm out here touching grass while quoting this.
I don't know if that's something to brag about, that you're out there throwing Star Wars quotes at just, your server at IHOP. So.
I'm not doing it to the server at IHOP.
I'm just saying.
I don't go to IHOP. It's insulting.
It is.
It's insulting.
It's gone downhill so much. Remember when they're IHOB? You remember that? Remember that marketing stunt?
What was burgers, right?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It was so stupid.
It's stupid.
How the mighty have fallen.
You ever had the chicken strips from there?
No.
Absolute garbage.
Are they?
Yes.
Wow.
Garbage. Yeah.
Learning a lot. F tier. On
F tier.
IHOP.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. That was You Were the Chosen One.
Hold on. This whole operation was your idea.
Seth failed me on this one. There is no icon for this one.
Guys, do you have any idea how many memes I watched? Do you have any idea how many memes I cut out? Do you have any idea when you just get clips and you don't know which part of it exactly is it? So I'm sorry.
You're evidently out there like just tossing these out.
I do say this. This is S tier. I've said it.
Yeah, and yet you didn't pull the quote.
I'm sorry.
Yet
But
you
hey,
didn't pull
well,
it.
hold on.
Do you have a dud that could take its place? No, it's fine. We just know it's going to be an S tier. That's all. It's an S tier.
Well, here's a picture of Anakin Skywalker. Can we just do that? You guys okay with that?
Fine, throw it on there.
Okay. Just a picture of Anakin Skywalker. Thought you'd be taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's going in S, evidently. Okay.
This party's over.
This party's over.
Someone's asking what's in S tier so far.
Okay, let me zoom in. Here's what we got in S tier so far. All right, we got You're Breaking My Heart.
We're smarter than this.
We've got What Have I Done?
We've got Your Clones Are
Very impressive.
Yeah,
And then followed it immediately
by
I'm Just a Simple Man Making My Way in the Universe.
Yes.
And now we have over there, You're the Chosen One.
You know, there is a line between that.
What?
He says they'll do their job.
Does he say that in between that?
I'm pretty sure. I think there's a line.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's what we got so far.
There you go. Simple man.
Simple Man.
Yep.
This party's over. That was what we were doing next. Where does this party's
This is
over
like
go?
Mace Windu's coolest line.
Yeah, it's like the only time he's cool is in the Geonosis arena.
It's pretty awesome.
Every other time he's like, citizen. And I'm like, brother, shut up. Get out of here.
Citizen Skywalker. I think it's low A just because of the swag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me do it. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
We're moving right along.
We are.
This is where the fun begins.
Moving on.
Thanks.
That's one I use. I probably use that the most out of everyone on this list.
It's on our show, isn't it? Sometimes, like it says
in
that
the intro right now.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the Falcon, when it flies by, it says that.
It's
Yes.
never said that with the Falcon. Do you even watch our show?
No, not often.
Wow.
Makes me nervous. I like to watch myself.
When the Falcon fly back in the old days.
Yeah,
with the
when it
fan
flies
questions.
by, it used to say, "This is where the fun begins," right? In the opening.
Oh, it's in text form.
Yeah, exactly. Not
Okay.
that's
a long time ago. Okay.
I don't let the past die.
How can you do this? This is outrageous.
Outrageous.
It's unfair.
It's unfair. Where you got this
How
one?
can you do this?
Just one more time, just for fun.
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
I use this one a lot.
Yeah,
too.
I think that's good.
Yep.
I'd put it above that one, but yeah.
Aze. We're not ranking. We're not ranking. We're not ranking within the ranks, Seth. Come on, get hold of yourself.
We lost something. Not to worry, we are still flying half a ship.
That's a back to back.
That's another back to back.
That is a back-to-back.
It's mainly we are still flying half a ship.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, this may be our first dud. I never use this one. It's kind of
really?
funny.
I do say it's we've lost something.
Well, here, I think we actually have an individual picture for that one. So
Perfect.
Where do you got it? A tier.
Fine.
B tier.
Fine.
That's more like it.
There
Thank
you go. Whatever.
What? We're still flying half a ship? I don't know. It's okay. Annie's is S. Guys, I don't know. Have you ever really used that? Huh? No.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
We're
We've
still
lost
flying
something?
half a ship.
Or we're flying half a ship?
Either one.
Oh, we've lost something. I've definitely have said that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
B tier. Fine.
Okay. B.
Fine.
Yes.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
Now, see, this is another one where it's like, it's not a quick draw meme.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's fun. Like, I've seen a fun sequel meme that involves this where it's like, it's Rey in Anakin's place. Like, you're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Skywalker. Not saying I agree with it, but it's funny. Okay. This is another one where you have to add layers to it. It's like, you know, when you go here, when you go to Payless.
Payless.
Yeah. Go to the grocery store. They've got the quick meals, there. It's like, it's not like buying the individual ingredients, but like you still have to cook it, but it's all there. All the pieces are there.
Yeah.
That's what this meme is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You can make lots of stuff with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you think?
A tier.
A tier. Okay.
Which this is another one, guys. Seth didn't have it. So the party's over twice.
No, I don't think so, but yes, that's again, anyway, it's just.
Next up.
200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more well on the way.
Now this one throws you a little curveball.
I was gonna say the internet took away with this.
Yeah, this one's great. There's layers to this because you think perhaps that it's the dialogue here that is the meme in question. It's not.
No,
it's the subtitle.
It's the expression.
Visible confusion.
Yes.
Which it's just taking the meme art form to just a whole other level.
Transcending.
So
it's like it's almost as if like it learns unlimited power at that point.
True.
Yes.
This one, S tier.
It is S tier.
Use this one all the time.
Yes.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's more versatile than you'd expect, right?
It's true.
Hello there.
The other thing you can do is you can just post a picture of that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even need the subtitle under it because he just looks confused.
Guys, we have another banger. You ready?
Uh-oh.
Another S tier. Man, this may be the most stacked we've ever had S tier. So it's easy. There you go. You're waiting for me to cut
so
your
good.
camera. Gotcha.
It's so good.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Another one. Ready?
Truly wonderful the mind of a child is.
I've used it a lot.
I hate to say it. This is another S tier.
Yeah. I don't know if it's S tier. I think it's high A.
Okay, fine. I'll put A.
I think it's
I'll
high
put
A.
A tier.
I think it's high A.
It's another one that you can't see.
I'm sorry, guys. It's so dark. Again, I'll take all the L's today.
You're just a simple man trying to make your way in the universe.
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe. I did not know about the problem with the PDFs and the board. I didn't know. I had no idea. I thought that like
Seth has not passed the tier list Jedi trials.
It's not my fault. I got I lost my braid, but they did not grant me the rank of knight.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Exactly. Apparently not. Exactly. That's where we're at.
All right. Moving on to the next one.
Time to abandon ship.
There's another one. It's okay.
I've said it.
I've said it. It's a B tier. It's a B tier meme. Yeah, I mean, it does the job, you know, but it's not what I use all the time.
Do you do this too when you say it?
I've told you I use these in text form most often.
You never like say it ever out loud?
Not many of these. Hello,
you're not having any fun. There's like,
wow.
Yeah.
Just there's a certain memetic quality to using it in text.
Yeah.
Like just having one just ready to go, just one in the chamber. You know what I mean? Like earlier, I was pretty proud of this one, guys. He sent me a message last night, I think. He said, that's from Attack of the Clowns. Yeah. And I just like, bam, bam. I had one just right there. Yeah. Right in the mag.
It's impressive.
You know, it was the scene from Family Guy where Peter as a clown is walking with the army troopers.
Yeah.
And so I just sent that one right away.
And I was just like, how does he have them this fast?
That's what I'm saying.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. That's the way I use prequel memes too.
Gotcha.
That's all I'm getting at.
Visible confusion.
Visible confusion.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
S.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
S.
This one's pretty good.
I don't think is that the right side?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another great one.
It is.
Gosh, the whole movie is so memeable.
It is.
It's so good.
Dude, well, I was going to say, I already told you that, like, Phantom Menace and Attack of Clones didn't even come to, like, half of the movie.
Revenge of the Sith is like back.
It's all memes.
It's crazy.
It's all memes.
All right, next one. That will hold them. This may be our first F tier. I think this one's whatever.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Yep. Not a big deal.
Not really much to shake a stick at right there.
Yeah.
This one's another one where it's like
it's slightly better. You could put it in D.
It's okay. Yeah.
Because at least you get a little bit of humor.
Yeah.
With the droids.
But it's like this does not compute. I mean, talk about like a dollar store meme right there. You know what I mean? Gosh, I mean, this is like fresh off the shelves of Kmart.
But you know, was little kid you like that's hilarious?
No.
You weren't?
No.
You even as a kid, you weren't just like that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Does not compute. That's a robot.
D tier. Sounds like that's where that's going. All right. Next one up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a classic.
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Take a seat.
I've definitely used that before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, take a seat. I think it's A.
An A tier?
Yeah, I don't think it's an S tier one.
I'll put it in A tier.
Yeah.
Take a seat. A tier. All right. What do we got next?
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Surprisingly,
I've used it a lot.
I use this one more than you might think.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's an A tier meme.
You think it's A or is it S?
No, I don't think it's S. It's not that versatile.
I as you said, you use it way more than you'd think.
Yeah, but not as much as some of the ones at S tier.
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
A tier. And this one, gosh, you thought the rest of them were dark?
You can't even tell. Make sure that
this is a black square. Hold on. I'm going to zoom in.
It's not a black square. You can see Anakin.
Can you tell? You guys tell?
He's there.
Look at that.
He's right here. And it's upside down because he's upside down in the shot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, hey, try spinning. That's a good trick.
He's spinning.
S tier?
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, but A tier. I'll give you A tier. That's crazy.
So uncivilized.
Another one. This is S tier.
It is S tier.
I use this one all the time.
I say it all the time too.
Uh-oh.
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 I think, okay. How?
How does this happen? How did this
It's
happen?
right there. It's right in front of you.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
How does this happen? How does this happen?
Next one.
It's not a black rectangle. I definitely say that a lot. I'm sorry, I was too loud. It's him saying this is impossible.
This is impossible.
And I definitely have said that.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like there are better memes for this. This is a C tier meme.
A C tier meme.
This is impossible.
Give me B.
Give me B or give me death.
Exactly.
He's going to bat for Newt Gunray.
I am. Who's your favorite Separatist leader?
It is
Poggle the Lesser?
No.
Who? Wat Tambor?
Yeah.
Wat Tambor's your favorite?
Count Dooku's my favorite.
No, he doesn't count.
What do you mean? He's a he's the leader of the Separatists.
No, he's barely even a Separatist. He's just a figurehead. Who's your actual like favorite member of the Separatists?
Count Dooku.
Nah, he's getting played. You can't do Count Dooku. Okay, who's your second favorite?
Wat Tambor.
Okay.
Poggle the Lesser's cool too.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes cool noises.
Have you fun fact, I didn't realize this because I've been researching rereading the Republic comics. I didn't realize that each member of them, it does do a different thing for the battle droids. That's why they were picked.
Yeah.
That like, oh, they can do the industrialization on them. Oh, they can. What, you don't like Sand Hill?
I do like Sand Hill.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's backing the money for it.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of cool that just like each one of them has their own spot, so they can create like the most advanced battle droids. And as you see, they start with the B1s, then move to the B2s. It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Kate, we have different criteria for this ranking. Yeah, you have the incorrect criteria. Actually, I'm sorry you didn't get the memo on that one. Ours is the only one that's right. This is the definitive meme tier list. So my apologies if you guys are wrong. It's just how it is.
Wat Tambor looks like a tooth.
This one has a huge lead up.
It does. You need it.
Always a bigger fish.
Yeah,
Another one. I use all the time.
It's
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
I use it all the time.
Yeah, we're gonna have everything it is.
We're gonna have.
Hey, look, another black rectangle.
Stop it. Is at least up the right way. Gosh.
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
This one's an interesting one because it's like
it's your application. When can you really use it?
Yeah,
but
it's also it's like taking on something of its own.
It's true.
I feel like it's got to be S.
You think so?
It's like the meme from the prequels. I feel like this is where the fun begins. Hello there, and have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? They like transcend
everything,
like using it in like a hieroglyphic type format.
Yeah,
you know.
I would put it high A, but
high
okay,
A, okay, fine. We'll put it in high A since
gotcha.
I've beaten down a lot of the ones you like. All right,
just put it. Yeah, you can put it in front of all of them.
Yeah, we'll just
there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Because I feel like that it's still pretty situational. I feel like that, this is where the fun begins. You can do that.
Yeah, use it anywhere.
Yeah, but like,
I just mean that like this transcends.
It
like
does.
Using it in that way. It's just it's its own thing.
Yeah,
it's its own piece of.
It's a good book.
Yeah, it's a great book.
Yeah,
yeah. All right.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
This is even said in other trilogies.
This is great. This is another S tier.
It is S tier.
This is another one I use all the time.
It is great. I agree.
Hey, how did you do that? I mean, it's so easy. It's
exactly.
Such an easy application.
Yes. The dark side of the Force is a pathway.
That's why I'm here.
Another banger. Another banger.
Dude, it's just banger after banger. We need to stop. It's like we need to stop because I use it too. It's just that's why I'm here,
guys. Okay, real talk, real quick. Lost my mind hearing this in Trust, the dark side of the Force. What do you guys think of that? I go back and forth. Sometimes I really love it. Sometimes I'm like, man, we're just playing the hits,
dude. That whole opening.
It is. It's great.
Up until they all get together. The movie's great. Yeah. I'm having a good time.
Well, we're hanging out with Kylo Ren. You're having a good time.
No, exactly. But I even don't hate this hyperspace jumping either. Like, I think that's pretty good. You get the whole win the war. Like, that's so.
You know who plays him, Seth?
Marcus Hamill.
That's true. I don't think his name's Marcus.
I know. It's Marcus's turn to rule. It's an Underworld reference.
Burger after burger after burger.
That's a wrestling thing. Instead of banger.
All 5 of them? What do you mean all 5? You mean all 5 parts of Trust? That's what you mean, because the whole movie's great. So, sorry, yeah. Just to make sure we're on the same page with Kate there. So that's an S tier movie, 100%. Moving on.
She can't do that. Shoot her or something.
I like this one. It's an A tier.
I think it's either A or B. I think it's good. I think it's B.
You think it's B?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Because, I mean, we got it there with, like, yeah, I think that's better.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. It could go.
Yeah.
It could go B tier.
We are
S tier.
S tier.
Another one I use all the time.
Yep.
Another one I
used it
all
too.
the time. And this is, you know what's funny about this? We're not even cherry picking these.
No.
Just all me.
It's true. It's just good. They're just I was gonna say if they haven't noticed at home.
Oh, but this next one's fun, guys. This is a ROTS triple whammy. You ready? You're about to get 3 memes in one.
3 memes in one.
I've been looking forward to this.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
This is like the meme value menu.
It's true.
You know, it's like you go to McDonald's, you get the $5 meal deal.
Yeah.
You know, you're only paying $5.
Yeah.
You're not there very long, but you get a McChicken or a McDouble. Depends. I don't know which way you swing. You get that. You get some fries. You get 4 nuggets and a drink for 5. It's like being back in the 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
it's like that's what this is.
Yeah.
You get 3 memes for the price of 1. But we are going to rank them individually, by the way. So like, where do we got? I've been looking forward to this.
I mean, I say it all the time.
I do too. It's
Yeah.
My powers have doubled since last week. That count.
I think that could be A.
That's A.
That could be A.
Good. Twice the pride.
As
Hey, really?
do you use it?
Not often. I like it.
I like it too. If
I'll give you A. I'll give
if
you
you're
A.
really insisting A, all right.
give you A.
Okay. Gotcha.
I say twice the pride, double the fall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah,
Fine.
exactly. I
I'll
was
put
gonna
it
say.
up
I
there.
feel like that you don't say it. I mean, didn't our chat opened with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Who says any of these? Evidently, Seth
What are you
says
talking
that
about?
IRL.
You don't actually ever say this? You never said, well, this is where the fun begins? Never.
Guys,
It's
it's
crazy.
like it's
Crazy.
another language, you know? Like memes are their own language. I think aren't they actually colleges who teach that, like meme studies or something?
I have no idea.
Or is that a meme in and of
I'd
itself? I
fail
don't know.
because I mean, if I watched a compilation of them, I didn't realize
You would
which ones.
fail.
Which ones are
because
the
there's
memes?
a bunch you didn't make icons
Yeah, there was
for.
ones I didn't realize
Hold
that
on,
there were
this whole
memes.
operation was your idea.
I know it was.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I probably do too. I probably do it more than I realize. You know what? Speaking of Seth, the fact that we don't have that meme I just mentioned. What was it? Hold on.
Well,
this whole operation was your idea. You know what I have to say to that?
What?
Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
I think that's a solid A.
No, that's a solid S.
It's
brother.
solid S?
What do you mean, dude? I use this one all the time too. This is easy. We even
I was gonna say that I was for the book club's sake.
Yeah. This is
I was
S.
gonna give it A because I mean I don't ever. What?
You're out slinging some of these like, hold on, we're only flying half a ship, but but you don't say perhaps the
I said
archives
that we are
incomplete?
no. I argued for we lost something, not that we're only flying half a ship.
A tier. We'll compromise then. Ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Look, another black box. Seth's not.
No, you could see the blue. Hold on, guys. Wait, let's zoom in. We could see the blue. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can see
it. Not that you
Obi-Wan.
can see my mouse like I'm pretending you can. Okay, next up. Oh, we just showed that one again. The archives are complete.
They
we
are
have this one
complete.
in the list already.
Yeah. Palpatine scream. It's legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to do that. Just can you imagine someone coming at you like 6:30ing?
I know this is a meme. It's kind of like the tragedy of Darth Plagueis. Like, where do we put this one?
I don't know. It's I mean, there's lots of videos of him spinning in different things. I don't know.
Let's go. You know what? Just for variety's sake, let's go C tier with this one.
Okay.
There's not a lot of applications.
I mean,
don't think
spinning, that's a good trick.
It's a great trick, but we already got this one up here. That's the noise my son is making right now. Beautiful.
Does he have a
That's a
lightsaber in his
meme?
hand?
Yes, that's a meme.
Oh, yes, it is.
Come on, guys.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Didn't know you were going to be coming to class today, did you? You know, learn about
Getting
what's a
schooled.
meme. All right, another great one. You ready?
Pack your things. We're leaving.
This is, you know what this one is? It's this is like going to that restaurant. You know, you like it,
Yeah.
but it's on the other side of town. You know, there's just not a lot of opportunity for it. It's like, this one's great, but I don't use it that often. You don't ever travel, so when would you use it?
I still have said it, but I see where you're coming from. But it's kind of an application thing where you can't really.
It's a B tier, right?
I was going to say, I think it could be B.
All right, now here's what we're gonna do. You know how we just said the archives were incomplete? Wait, what?
I just want to point out to everybody, I don't know if they've noticed this, that like, dude, all the Attack of the Clones memes are quality. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
It's man, it's impressive. Definitely Revenge of the Sith has the most memes per minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Zealot, I agree with you. I agree with you.
What?
That's what I'm saying, that I like to use it in text form because I just send the picture. And then it's like, I let the picture do the talking. Because if you just say that in real life, you'll peck your things, you're leaving. You're right. But a lot of people won't know what you're talking about.
You got to kind of use the or like the.
That's part of it. It's like hello there. You got to put that spin on it.
You got to do a little bit.
You got to do a little Ewan twang there.
Exactly.
Sure.
Yes. Pack your things.
It's like great point. It's like a succulent Chinese meal. I agree. This is Star Wars Manifest.
Democracy.
Oh, we got a good meme for that one. Hold on. Put a pin in that. Johnny G, bring this back up later. Because you'll know the time. You'll know the time. Now, here's what we're going to do for this next one. Because I got a little pile here of other ones that we didn't have stuff for. So
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
this one's for do it.
Do it.
Somehow, this one's my fault. We have an icon, but I didn't pull the video for it for some reason.
Oh.
This is like...
I'm not always making the mistakes.
This is S tier. I use this one probably the second to This Is Where the Fun Begins.
Yes.
Sometimes I think I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan, and then I realize how often I quote Star Wars with myself and others, even if they don't know it. Thank you for the 5. Duel the Kates.
Hey, here. Can anybody... Okay. How often do you say these things to yourself? Do these things cross your mind?
Your inner monologue.
Your inner monologue.
Star Wars memes.
Yeah, what is that? Does that happen often to you?
You know what? Probably.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, this is where, like, I do say them out loud, but at the same time, I say these a lot to myself.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that.
All right, next up.
Yes.
Man, we're flying. Look at this. Look at that.
What?
Now this is pod racing.
S, baby.
There's another one. It's like you don't think you're going to use it.
You use it all the time. It's like S.
S tier.
S. It's so
We're
good.
Gonna fill up S tier. First
time ever. We're going to have to bleed into something else.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Another S tier. I use this one all the time. For the sake of it, for the sake of diversity, I'll throw this one an A because I don't use it quite as much.
Yeah, I was going to say that it's. I definitely. I feel like you got to look a little bit harder, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
To be able to use that.
But the opportunities present a lot more than you think.
They do.
Yeah.
It's true.
What do we got next? Oh.
And not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Surprisingly, one you find yourself using sometimes. You don't feel good doing it, but
I think it's sad. I think it's low B or high C.
I think there are some inappropriate uses of this one.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying I think
some comedic moments.
I think low B, high C.
High C. I'll put it in.
It's really
B.
situational.
B, fine.
Super situational. It's super situational. What are you doing? Talk about the Titanic?
Actually, that is a good one.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But the really situational memes are great when the situation presents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some of these that are more general, they're not going to get that like, wow, that's really topical. Look at that.
Yeah.
But something like that, it's like, man, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And sometimes those memes, when they've, it's like, this is the fine dining of the examples I've been giving. You don't use them all the time, but boy, when you do, it could be great stuff.
A succulent Chinese meal.
It'd be a succulent Chinese meal.
Yes.
A succulent Star Wars meme.
Yes.
Okay, next up. Listen, this one, I'm going to put it where it's going to go, and then I'm going to explain it. F tier. I don't like that this is a meme. It's a sad moment.
It is.
People are too hard on this one.
Yeah. Especially after rewatching the movie.
Yeah.
Go rewatch the movie.
I agree that the one in Return of the Jedi Special Edition, I don't like that one.
It's poetry that it goes round because like this is the moment when he's lost himself and the moment that he finds himself, that it's like, oh no, she's gone. Oh no, he's going to be gone.
Yeah.
So I do like that.
Yeah.
But I still hate it.
Yeah.
That it's like, why are they both there?
That being said, I do use it all the time, so it does go in. That specifically.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. See, great point, Kate. Great point. It's like now there's two BDTS memes here that we use all the time. We use succulent Chinese meal and pizza rolls, which maybe we need a succulent Chinese pizza roll. Maybe that's the next. We did actually on our watch party.
That your wife made those, didn't
Yeah,
they?
there were those orange chicken pizza rolls.
Yes.
So it's like,
or no, not the no. Okay, I take that back. Yes, we did have orange chicken pizza. Those weren't very good.
No, those were not quite. So they were not succulent Chinese pizza rolls. But it's like all the pieces are there. It could be. It's like we're almost.
Is it kind of like what was that one meme where all the pieces are there?
Yeah.
But it just, I don't remember which one you said that was. I don't remember. It just depends.
Next up.
You're right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Where do you got this one, Seth?
I think it's B. Like, I don't ever say this. Do you say it?
This one's A tier.
You say it?
Yeah. Just tell me. You agree or disagree? A tier.
I think it's B.
It's A tier.
The negotiations aren't being short, Konnor.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
It's cute. It's real cute. It's real cute. Mm-hmm.
Liar!
Definitely have said that.
Yeah,
a lot.
In that tone, too,
a lot.
right? Yeah, I mean, come on.
I think it's A or S.
This is S tier.
Yeah.
Gosh, another one.
Like,
well, these are like they're so general. They work for anything,
it's true.
any situation.
But I think that it is a tightrope because sometimes they can be general, and they just don't work all the time.
Like the peculiar things.
Exactly.
That's because you don't travel. You don't ever have the opportunity to say it.
Listen, man. Let's just not bring that up. Okay? Gosh.
How about this one? Dude, you said this one to me all the time.
I do.
All the time.
It's S.
Yeah, this one's S.
I was going to say, I say it all the time, even in text.
Hello, Michael. I see you.
There.
Where did you see me? I saw you. It belongs in a museum. See you. What do you mean C tier for that one? That one's so great. Use it all the time. You know what I say to this? The C tier ranking.
It's treason, then.
That's what I say to that.
It's treason, then. So that's what we're doing.
This is another great one.
It's either S or A. Like, it's legit.
It's like
it's so good.
It's so easy to throw out there when people disagree with you.
It's true that you can just say that. We better slow down.
We're gonna run out of room.
Yeah, we are gonna run out of room.
So
which for the 15.
So we agree. It's S tier.
It is S tier.
It's settled then.
Perfect. All right. Just make sure.
Well, you're gonna have to keep those for everything.
Yeah,
it's just
keep them up.
Yeah, just because for whatever occasion.
Now,
you
guys,
got one.
This is another one where the archives were incomplete. Seth did not include this one, so while this one is probably A tier, it's not going to go there. Slow down. You want us to slow down a little bit? You want to take
a break,
take in the scenery?
Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
They can see my shirt. I don't know if anybody's noticed that.
Look at that.
It's a meme. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I say it's working all the time.
Oh,
right?
dude, all the time.
Thank you.
It's working.
Hey, here's another great one. Is it possible to learn this power? There's another one. I use it,
a decent
but not
amount.
super frequently. So,
sometimes. I think it's B.
Yeah, it's a B tier.
Yeah,
man. It's good.
It is.
All right, ready? This one's perfect.
Ironic.
This is another one where it's like you don't even need the text. You don't need the subtitle. It's just here.
It's just a picture.
You just need this.
Yep.
And you know immediately what it is.
Ironic.
It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the best memes. S tier, 100%.
Yes.
Into exile, I must go. Fail.
Where do you have this one, Seth?
Again, this one's a tough application. I feel like so I'm gonna have to go B or C.
I use this one like if I do something embarrassing.
That's kind of what I was gonna say.
You throw that out in the chat.
Yes, I mean like maybe that's what I need to go do.
I was gonna say it's like because of how much you messed up here.
Yeah.
It's like this is. Hold on, I'll just play it for you. There we go. Put it over top of you. Yeah.
No more Seth time.
Yeah, you see the black rectangles up on screen instead of memes.
Yeah.
Luckily, this one's not quite. You got a little.
It's
You see the sunset.
It's nighttime in the shop.
That's not bad. It's B2. All right, what do we have? What's next? Ooh, this is a good one.
Oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics.
Not brave enough for politics.
Yeah.
That's how we are on the show. Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
just really in general.
Yeah, you go anywhere for good political talk. You come here for two dudes who like to yap about dumb memes.
That is true.
That's what we're experts in.
Very true.
So,
is very,
is that
true.
one that one quiet? Here.
Oh.
Ready?
I can say it for you. Oh, well, I'm not brave enough for politics.
Here, ready? One more time. Ready? I cranked it.
I'm not brave enough for politics.
And by the way, real quick. Yes, some of them are quiet on purpose because they have music in them.
Yes, and we can't get flagged.
So just in case. It's like really most of these, you could tell just by seeing the picture, but I do apologize. I know some of them are a little quiet. That's a tough balance. That's why we mentioned it. Was it in this stream or the last one about the music tier list?
Yes, we said it.
So
we said it earlier today.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a great point, Zealot. That meme is it's a Thanksgiving meme. I didn't think about holiday specific memes, but yeah, that's right. This definitely is you see this one circulate a lot in the fall, November period.
I'm that guy. I will do this. I will just go, I'm going to the kids' table. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not brave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So did we put that one on the board?
It doesn't have one, remember? Because I don't think it has one.
No, it does.
Oh, okay, good. I think it's A.
It's A tier.
Yes, because I think that there's some real world application there.
All right.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
If you're not with me, this is another. It's like a little more specific. It's a little more niche.
I was about to say. I mean, like that. Speaking of politics.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Gosh.
I'd go B with this one.
Yeah,
I don't use it.
I don't use it very often either. I don't find myself at odds with people very often, though. So
only when you mess up the board.
Only when I mess up the board. Only when I get the PDF.
Yep.
I love democracy.
Hey, speaking of politics,
dude, we can't get out of it.
Yeah. You know what this meme is?
Totally A.
This meme is democracy manifest.
Yes. It's like a succulent Chinese meal. Yes. I'm going to go, yeah.
What, A or S?
I think it's A.
Yeah, I think it's A. Yeah. It's great.
I say it.
Yeah, I say this all the time.
I say it too. Yeah.
Sounds great. Hey, Alan. How you doing?
Hi, Alan.
Hello. Guys, this is another one. This is the other, tragedy of Darth Plagueis. It's like, I feel like based on iconography alone, this one is S, but this one always bothered me that this one's a meme. I don't know. Because it became a meme because people thought it was dumb.
Yeah. Well, it's like the breaking my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one you could use, though. Like, what are you going to use? I have the high ground.
I know.
But at the same time, I feel like we got to put it in S tier.
Yeah. We'll put it above the S tier since it's transcended.
Well, but it's like Plagueis.
Yeah.
Here, you put it up there.
I was going to
put it up there. Yeah, okay. Well, we got to give it the high ground.
Exactly.
Right? I guess that makes sense.
Perfect.
I see you know your vape pad well. Yeah, I know. People joke about the high ground all the time. But, so I get it. It's iconic.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice
to my new empire.
Your new empire?
You ever seen that meme? Speaking of memes, it's like, this is memeception right here. You ever seen that meme where it's the friendship bracelet, but it's just the first letter of every...
It's legit.
Or it's the shirts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the McCoffee mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was great. I gotta go A, though, just for diversity.
Have you seen the guy sitting at his computer?
No.
Have you seen that meme? Where there's a guy sitting at his computer and he's like this, like looking down angry at his computer screen, and behind him, like it's his boss or someone, is looking just like Obi-Wan over his shoulder. Like it's that shot verbatim.
Kate, you have is it like just the letters? Like not the actual words? Because I think that's so funny. I would love to get a shirt of that sometime.
Oh, of just all the...
Yeah. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go A, though. I'll go A.
Okay.
All right.
That's your one cool shot. Is it a vector or what?
Diopter. Diopter. A split diopter shot.
Yeah, that's so they can both be in focus.
Yes. But it's done digitally. So like traditionally, it'd get a little nerdy for you for the minute. Like that shot where it's Anakin and Obi-Wan, where you can see them at the same time, both in focus. Traditionally, it's called a split diopter shot. It's where you take a lens, and the lens actually has a cut down the middle, and so you can get two planes of distance and focus at the same time, and it creates a really interesting artifact in the middle. But because they did this digitally, they shot it digitally and then kind of had the effect in post.
Overlaid
but still
it.
really neat effect. But there you go, little history for you, a little lore. We're gonna rank these at the same time because this is.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
This is another one. It's like this is awful.
It is
It's
awful.
a meme.
It is.
Yeah. You know what? Just because here, I put this one in C tier.
Yeah.
I like the Master Skywalker. There are too many of them. What are we going to do? I kind of hate that him killing younglings has become such a meme.
Yeah.
Kind of takes away
From the
seriousness.
dramatic effect of the film.
It's like in Breaking Bad. Didn't think you were going to get one today.
Who knew? Wow. He found it.
It's in Ozymandias, the episode directed by Ryan Johnson. Funny enough, the highest rated episode of television of all time. Just a string of fun facts there.
Yeah.
It's the shot of Walter White when he falls to his knees and then falls to the ground. That has been memed to death. And I've actually heard of people who hadn't watched Breaking Bad. They got to that scene and they're like, I thought this was supposed to be funny because of all of the memes about it. And it's actually one of the darkest moments in the show. So, because
It's unfortunate.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody about what happens, but he's in deep agony and despair. So, yeah. What a horrible thing to say, Johnny. I'm moving it down one more tier because of that. Children can be annoying. Children are a blessing, Johnny. My goodness. Horrible, horrible. You know what I have to say to that?
I've said this.
Yeah, I know. It's another classic. It's like, this one's kind of like the pack your things.
Yeah. But I think it's better than that, though.
Where do you put it?
I think it's A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're moving right along. We only got a couple stacks left. I can't believe this. Can't believe we've done this.
I hate it when he does that.
Yeah. There you go. I hate it when he does that.
Yeah.
I don't use this one that often.
No, it's real world application. That's the problem. I think you could almost put it in C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is another fun one, though, like when the opportunity presents.
Yes.
Where it could be really fun.
I like the line that comes from, oh, no, we can put it in C.
And C?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, I like the line that comes, if you'll excuse me, but I don't get to dive out of a car very often.
Yeah.
Or anything, really.
It just goes to show you how versatile these memes really are. Because it's not like I put these in order in a way that I could be able to use them. It's just like right there. Like I said, it's like a little quick draw, Just like get them out there. All right, what's next?
I don't think the system works.
Yeah.
I just like the face he makes. I think that's what makes it. Like, it's like, I just don't think the system works.
He's like squinting to the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like it. I don't know. It's not.
Yeah. It has its
I think it's
applications,
I think it's a B.
Okay.
I think it's a B.
Throw it a B.
Yep.
Here, we're going to pull out a couple of the, we have some more like duds.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling them. Like ones that we don't have videos for.
Yeah.
So,
no. Get our boy in there.
Which one?
Our boy.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey,
what do you know? We
Dexter,
say that all the time to each other. That's A.
It's an A.
Yeah, get into the bomb A, baby.
Here, let's get a couple of these out of the way. You like this one. The Hutts are gangsters.
Dude, yes, this goes way back. Anybody else ever use this? The Hutts are gangsters all the time. Anyway, it's like one of I remember people asking, Seth, what's your favorite Star Wars quote? And I would say this. And they would just look at you for real. I just walk away.
So where does it go for you?
It's low A for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay. Mind tricks don't work on me, only money.
I thought it's Republic credits will do.
Yeah, but whatever.
It's all of it. The whole scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B tier. This one's good.
Yeah.
I can't believe I don't have a clip for this one.
Well, look how the turntables have turned.
I know. Know. We probably effed up an equal amount. We watched your career with great interest.
Yes.
Yeah. This is great.
Yeah.
Use this one all the time.
I definitely have said that.
Use this one all the time.
Yep.
So my bad.
Yeah.
That I don't have clips for that.
Yep.
I quote Watto as much as I can.
Yeah.
I met him. Nice dude, by the way. Anthony Seacombe, is that his name? His last name?
I don't know.
Or Andy Seacom. Anyway,
I don't know.
Great dude. Really, really fun to listen to.
Hut meme is great. Look at that.
I think it's one of those lines that feels so out of place.
Why?
Because like the Hut, I don't know. It's one that's always struck me when I listen to it.
But the gangster known as Jabba the Hutt. I mean, all of that fits. He's saying things that make sense in the lore.
I'm glad it's your meme, Seth.
It's not just my meme. It's the Dooners meme.
From Matthew says, thanks for the $1.99, by the way. Can we rank Bdts channel memes? Yes, they do exist. Throw them in the chat. What do you got? What are the Beyond the Dude C memes? And we could rank them as we go.
I mean, eventually we're gonna have to do a tier list of my crappy takes. So
I don't know if we have enough time for that video.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh.
What's wrong?
No,
did they hurt us?
No, I was like, I roasted you.
Well, I agree that I have lots of yeah.
That's all. It was just a reaction.
Gotcha.
Now that I've explained it. Something like that.
That's Christian Bale from you're
talking over the meme.
I didn't realize you were playing the meme.
Go ahead. What were you saying? We'll cut to you.
It's Christian Bale from American Psycho.
Oh, that is one of my favorite memes. Like, we're ranking all-time memes. That'd be S+. Good stuff. Meme. All right. Oh, I don't think so. That one's great.
Yeah.
Don't use it that often, though. B tier.
Okay.
B tier meme. You disagree?
I'm looking at this comment. I'm sorry.
All right. What do you guys got? Here, let's lean forward a little bit so the folks can see us. I'll bring the... Here's what we got. Bigger moon, pizza rolls, all roads lead to Tross. It's like poetry. That's not ours, though. Seth time, Tross is Connor's favorite movie. Bigger Moon is an all-timer for me.
Yeah. Did you ever wish them because it was so out of nowhere?
It was so ridiculous when I was editing it because I'm like, what? What do you mean?
Yeah.
that was good. I like that one.
Gotcha.
Pizza rolls, that's probably S tier. That's like the meme of all memes on the channel.
Yeah.
All roads lead to Tross.
I think that's high.
That's an A
I think
tier
because the whole thing is like, watch, guys. Watch. We're gonna get to a point where all roads do lead to Tross. You can't help it.
We can't. I don't think we can rank It's Like Poetry. That's not our meme. It's not fair.
Well, I mean, like, it can be like a catchphrase, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Tross is my favorite movie. Yeah, it's like a high A, probably.
Yeah.
Seth time. That could be high A too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be real. All the Beyond the Dune C memes are bad.
Are there any C tier Beyond the Dune C memes?
Nobody remembers those. So
trying to remember.
Yeah. That's the thing about memes. You only remember the good ones.
Yeah. Well, clearly not.
Oh, here's another one.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
This one, you know where it goes? F tier.
Oh,
I stand by it. That's good dialogue. It makes sense in the context. And I think, I'll say it, I think Hayden delivers it well. Guys, he's talking about he hates sand because he was a slave on Tatooine.
He's next to a pretty girl too, so he's trying to like figure out something to say.
He's supposed to be awkward.
I know. In the back of my head, the back of his head, I'm just imagining him going like, just being like, "What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?" And it's like, okay, I guess I'll talk about sand. And it's like,
I love it. I love that line. Gets memed too much.
Yeah.
So F tier. We're leaving it there.
Gotcha.
Hashtag $1,500 Konnor will shave as a meme between us. Yeah, it's true. It's never happening. You'll get another opportunity on our next charity stream.
I love this one.
This is a rarer meme.
I love this one.
You know?
I think it's so funny.
You don't see this one that often.
No.
This
like transcends Star Wars though.
This is a pawn shop meme. You know,
you think so?
You go there, you don't know what you're gonna find. You're like, well, I'll be darned. That's not bad. I could use that.
I almost think of it as like someone goes, "Hey, if you're hungry, I got some snacks in the freezer." And you go, "Oh, okay, I guess I'm a little hungry." And you go and what do you find? It's an ice cream sandwich. And you're like, I haven't had one of those since I was a little kid. And then and you go, gosh darn it, these are good. That's what this is.
Where you put it?
Anybody else? No one likes ice cream sandwiches. Okay, it's A tier. It's A tier. That's upside down.
Is it? Okay, fix it. Oh my gosh.
What?
Hey, this was good. That was a little quiet.
I say it too much.
We're doing that one again.
I say it too much.
I am the Senate.
There we go.
All the time.
This one's great. S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
All the time.
Shave the beard. Do it.
There's
wow,
another,
guys. Wow.
Did you see the other one? There's another meme right there. Is me saying Cassian Ander.
Okay, that's not your meme. That's because Luthen Rael says that in the first season. And in the trailer, it was always in the trailer. People were like, why does he say it like that? Why does he say Ander?
Yeah. What about my little Yoda thing that I do occasionally?
What the?
Like, it's like a little laugh thing.
Well, do it. There it is. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the other 5.
Thank you.
I forgot Space Owls. That's true. That's an S tier.
Gosh, man.
That's an S tier B.
Kim sucks. She's the worst part of that show. What's worse, Konnor?
In Skeleton Crew?
Yeah.
What's the worst part of that show?
If Kim's not the worst part, what's the worst part?
I think the end is a little safe. It's probably my least favorite part.
Gotcha.
And also that episode where they're like hanging out with the ruffians at Akron.
Yeah.
Some of the, I don't know. Like, I think it's weird. Those guys are weird.
That had a whole lot of like intrigue though, because like there was the merry-go-round and things like that. Because it's like, oh man, what's going on? It led to nothing, but you never know.
Definitely not the Space Owl though.
Kim sucks.
I agree, Jar Jar. I agree.
You ever said this?
Yeah, I
feel like dads across the nation said this.
That's another A tier.
Yeah, I feel like dads all across the nation.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Yeah, I don't say it.
It's a B tier.
Yeah. I think it's C.
Okay.
When have you ever said that?
I don't know. Maybe
when has it ever been
like maybe if one of my friends does something dumb?
He's too dangerous to be left alive?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Something like that.
That's extreme.
Yeah. Like, when you mess up the board, you're too dangerous to be left alive.
PDFs will get you.
All right.
Magnets will get you.
Hey, guys, this one right here.
Hello there.
Yeah. Hold on.
General Kenobi. You are a bold one.
I'm going to zoom in.
You're going to get us in trouble.
I'm going to zoom in. Actually, you guys can't see this? Hold on. We're going to... Hold on.
He's got the power. There you go.
S+.
Yeah.
I mean, this one transcends like the Star Wars memes so much.
The memeage.
It's like the meme.
Yep. What is higher than S? Kenobi.
Yeah.
He has the high ground.
Yeah. This one's great.
Go, I will. Good relations with the Wookiees I have.
I think it's still pretty situational, if I'm going to be real.
Counterpoint.
Okay. Yeah, come at me. Sure.
Let's say you're feeling particularly gluttonous.
Gluttonous.
On a particular day.
Okay.
And you're getting...
Gluttonous.
You're getting a little sauced for how much you return to the buffet table. A lot of food analogies today.
I was going to say.
And so
what buffet are you at?
Well, people are throwing shade at you and you're like, good relations with the cookies I have. I've heard that one before.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone said that?
Yeah.
So it was.
I've also seen it in less than kindly ways, throwing it at other people.
Oh, where it's like you have good relations with the cookies?
Yeah. This is another one where it's like you got to put a little work into it. You got to erase Wookiees sometimes and replace it with something else.
Yeah.
But it could be fun. This is another one where it's like, dang, it really got me there.
I feel like that's cold. I feel like it's really cold.
It's but like throwing it at like friends is fun.
Yeah.
Not that one specifically, but it could be anything.
Gotcha.
That
So
makes
what do you
sense. It's still
think?
pretty situational. I go C.
Okay.
I think you can have some fun with it.
Yeah. Look at that. You could really see that.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Look at that. It's not dark.
It's not dark.
Good for you.
Look at that. I know. Good for us. Good for us. I definitely have said this.
This is another one where it's like you could replace from my point of view whatever is evil.
Yep, exactly. But then you could also follow up, you are lost.
B.
This
one's okay.
Yeah.
Don't use it as often.
Yeah.
This one's stuck together. Oh.
See, the magnets, they're deadly.
Execute Order 66.
Where else could this one go?
I think that it's almost transcended.
Yeah.
S tier too.
This is another one. It's like you can say it all the time.
Yep.
Good relations with the dark PNGs I have. That's the thing. Billy Bob. He didn't use PNGs as I instructed. He used a PDF.
I had PNGs, but he couldn't print them at the shop.
Listen, Here's what the boys in the lab cooked up for the board. You take a 4x6 photo on photo paper, you divide it into 4s, and there you go. You get icons for the board. It's just
and
like,
you know what? Okay, fine. I came in. I was a noob. I did it in Google Slides and turned it into a PDF, and then I took it to the local copy shop. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, I'll go. No more set time.
Yeah, you know what I have to...
You underestimate my power.
I was going to work this one in, but I didn't know how to do it, so I'm just
Don't try it.
Look at that.
He's too dangerous.
I was going to say, yeah.
Relations with the prince. See, I'm telling you, you have a lot of opportunity to use it. You know what? Guys, this one goes in A tier. I'm changing my mind. Or B tier. I won't go that crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty mean.
Good relations with the printer I have.
Exactly.
See?
It's mean.
We all still love you, though, Seth. See?
I hope so.
See?
I know I done goofed a lot. Yeah.
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
This one's great.
Yeah.
This one's an A tier, though. You want to go home and rethink your life.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of applications for this
Yeah,
one.
it's true. Just want to go home and, uh-oh.
Oh, did I not? We didn't actually put the you underestimate my
Yeah, we
power on
did.
here.
It's, oh.
That's from my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Oh. When did we put that?
I must just skip this one. Here, I don't know. B tier.
Okay. Huh.
Death sticks, A. Look at this. Look at this board.
It's crazy.
Look at this.
Never seen such a top-heavy board.
That's what his name is. Sleaze Bagano. That's what I love about Star Wars sometimes,
is it
man.
his dad's or his son's in the cantina, isn't he?
I don't know, is he?
I think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could really storyboard Revenge of the Sith with it. That's true.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
Did we miss a chat?
Huh? Did we miss a super chat?
I think we did. Yeah.
We did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good call.
Okay.
Thanks so much for the $4.99. Noah,
Yes,
I just want to say how much I love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all are so much fun and such good peeps. Your videos make my week. Thanks for all the work y'all put in. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Noah. I appreciate you being here.
Noah, I'll admit, sorry that the beginning of this was a little rough. I'll
add it to the meme.
Yes.
So we could say.
Yeah.
But thank you. Appreciate that so much.
Yes, thank you. That means a lot.
All right. Next, what?
Gosh darn it.
What?
Just look at the chat. Second
Who is Seth? No, only me, Jack. All right, guys. So the next one that we're going to talk about is
A communications disruption can mean only one thing: invasion.
How was that?
I like what you did there. Oh my gosh. I like this one. I think it's A.
There you go. A little bit of sauce there.
Look at that. D. You never use this in real life. And two, I was going to say that you don't even have to use the full line. I just like to occasionally just go invasion.
You could use this for how we had to, stop the stream and restart it.
Yes.
Because communication disruptions can only mean one thing.
Invasion. We got attacked.
Big boomers.
Boomba. I thought.
He says boomers. I'm pretty sure. Does he? Here.
I don't know.
Here, hold on.
Is this a ghouls and goals situation?
I think he says boomers, right?
I don't have a clue. Whatever.
See, this is one where it was real popular at the height of the boomer meme.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you could use that, and then it was pretty situational.
Gotcha. Okay.
See, like what Zealots said. I like to say that to old people, right? It's so good.
Okay.
It's so good. How many? We're getting to the bottom of the stack. Whoops. Of this one, so there's probably 10 left, something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, we still have some of these questionable ones over here too. We just made a lot. I made over 100 of them, guys.
I'd put it in. It could go in C.
It's stupid.
It doesn't have that many applications. It's fun though when you get to use it.
Yeah.
Because of Obi-Wan.
Just trying to make the face.
Because of Obi-Wan.
Because of Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's S. I say it all the time.
Fine.
You not say it to your wife?
No.
Never?
No.
You'll come in and you'll be like, it's a rough day at work and she's doing the dishes. And all of a sudden she throws some shade at you. And then all of a sudden you just turn around and be like, because of Obi-Wan. Is that...
I'll give it to you. I've never used it.
Never happened to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait in the Shiba. I just got here. What's happening? Great question.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny. It's pizza rolls, brother.
Pizza pockets.
S tier. All right, put it there.
I have a pizza pocket space?
Evidently.
Okay.
Are you an angel? What?
This one's good. This is a B tier, probably. The Are You an Angel?
You never said this?
Yeah, I use this one. This one I throw at my wife sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I say it too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you an angel?
Are you an angel?
Ready? This one's great.
I'm here.
Another happy landing.
I've said this too.
S tier.
S tier.
Easy. Put it vertically right there.
Because it's they're landing happily. I like what you did there. Yeah, I like what you did.
Ooh, that's another one.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you.
This one could be really funny.
This is layered.
This one,
lots of layers. I'm not gonna go into it. Maybe sometime when you're older. This one can be layered, and I like it. I think it's either A or S.
There we go. Go right. All right. You know how on the show we have Seth.
Hi.
And we have me.
Always two there are. No more, no less.
That's it. Right there. Always two there are. This one could be fun too. It's pretty situational.
It is.
I still would go A.
You think so?
I used it enough.
Do you?
It's one of those where it's really fun if
you can get it off. That's the whole thing. Is like if you can like you got it loaded, but it's
you know what it's like? It's like having a real good Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
Where it's like
can you top deck it?
You got to build the deck around it, but it's like, but once you get that guy out there, once you get the boss monster out, it's like, boy,
good luck.
That was sick.
Yeah. Good luck doing it.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be tough though.
Yeah.
So okay, fine. B because of the difficulty of where you need it in the Rolodex.
It's tough to wield it. You cannot wield it.
No. I'll give you that.
Here's a good Lord of the Rings. You cannot wield it. None of us can.
Yeah. It can be tough sometimes. 100%.
It can be.
Thank you so much, Phantom.
Thank you.
Just got here, but thoughts on Spaceballs too.
Dude, what? Oh.
I was gonna say I've seen Spaceballs once, and I don't know. It's okay.
I think he's coming at the movie industry as a whole. Yeah. And I'm kind of excited to see what happens.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Yeah, because I think that some things need to change with Hollywood. I think that like they crutch so much on. See, it just points out how much that people crutch on like sequels and stuff like that. Yeah, and just already established IPs. So if he's going after that, I'm here for it. And also, it's been like 20 years since Rick Moranis has made a movie.
Yeah, that is kind of fun.
So that's really cool that he gets to come back. So yeah,
I've always been more of a Hardware Wars kind of guy.
Oh.
You ever seen that?
Yes. What about Thumb Wars? Remember that?
That just weirds me out.
It is weird.
I don't know.
Other thing I want to point out. Do you know Mel Brooks is 98 years old?
And
he's going to play yogurt?
Yeah.
That's insane. They better like start filming yesterday. That's crazy. Yeah. He looks good for 98.
He does.
It's crazy.
I'm excited. I hope they make him artificially even older. I think that'd be funny. Just because I think that'd be funny. Yeah, Thumb Wars is wild. It was. I do not like it. In fact, this is what I got to say. What's that?
Is it worse than that one Lego?
Oh, the Revenge of the Brick.
Yeah. What's worse? What's more unnerving?
Thumb Wars is weirder.
Thumb Wars is weirder. Okay.
Well, there was that whole time where it was like, I don't know. I feel like that was a thing for a little bit during that era, where like thumbs and I don't know.
Yeah.
There's like Spy Kids. They did stuff with that.
Yeah.
These things always weirded me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's what I got to say to the people who made Thumb Wars. Yeah. There you go. It's another S tier. I mean, what are we going to do? This one's great. This is a super easy one to throw out there during conversation.
This is very true.
First time we've ever had it's S tier is our usual B tier.
That is true. That is true.
What about being Jack Black? He's not going to let this go.
What about being Jack Black?
That's another one of the channel memes.
Oh.
Here we got more channel memes here. We got to rank these.
Oh.
Okay. Konnor referencing AC.
Yep.
Depends on how much you like me doing that.
Yeah, that's true. Breaking Bad.
And Yu-Gi-Oh.
And Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. You guys ever seen Star Wars? That sounds familiar, but I have not.
I've not.
Okay, guys, we only have a couple more. Actually, there are two more. One of them does not have a clip. It's this one. Why do I have the feeling you're going to be the death of me?
It's sad.
This one's okay.
It is okay. It's very, like telling the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, it's not really a meme. It's just like a fact. Yeah.
All right, guys, the last one.
Last one. This is it.
Last meme for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? You guys, are you excited for what this might be? Is this going to be an S tier or an F tier meme?
I don't know. Somewhere in the middle, maybe?
I think it might be.
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
But a welcome one.
It's true. Just like this list.
Just like this list.
Yes.
S tier. It's so good.
Yes.
This is another easy one.
Yeah, but welcome. Yes.
How much does it cost to have Seth say, maybe you've seen me on a TV? Nacho. 1999 super chat, and I'll make a compilation. No, I'm just kidding. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Trying to remember what he sounds like in that scene.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen that.
Perhaps you've seen me on TV. Nacho. I don't remember. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We need a Fanboys BDTS episode. I agree. I love that movie.
Dude, yes. That movie is really sad, but like I really do like that movie.
Yeah.
That came at a
do not actually super chat.
Stop that. Do not. No, that's silly. Don't. Just become a member and I'll make a members only video. Don't do it. Anyway. Actually, if you're going to do it, donate to the Alzheimer's thing because that's still open.
Is it?
I think so. I donated to it.
Oh, you did?
I did. Yeah, a couple days ago.
No.
Yeah.
Where are we at now?
I put us over.
Oh, so where are we at? Over 1,000 now?
Yeah, we're over 1,000.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if that.
Me and a buddy put us over.
I don't know how long those campaigns actually run.
Yeah.
Because we got to do another one of those here.
We do
pretty soon. Maybe here in a few weeks.
Yeah.
We got more stuff to give away.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it, guys. By the way, there's our list. Let's let's go. Let's zoom in. What do we got? I'm not reading all these because that's insane.
Why not?
Just so many. So
yeah.
I'm not reading all of them.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jackie.
The two transcendent memes are hello there. And I have the high ground.
And then also you need to put the Darth Plagueis the Wise, right? Or no, not that one. What's the other one that's like really transcendent? Wasn't there one that's like
maybe? I don't know. There's so many memes.
Okay.
There you go. Let us know if you'd like us to look at that brilliant camera work right there. Isn't that great?
It's cool. And look, when you look at it like that, the PNGs don't look terrible. I now know for the future.
Yeah.
But
you learn.
It's not the
Why
is
that eye been crooked this whole time?
Is what?
Nobody said anything, guys.
It's nice though because it's like tier list.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So there you go.
Let us know. Do we need to do a sequel memes or like an OT memes? Probably combine those. I feel like there's not as much.
Matt, I have a bad feeling about this. Is said in every single Star Wars movie. So
yeah.
I
thought it was an artistic choice. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly.
Appreciate the confidence. You seem to have a pro cameraman. That's true. Ready?
Yes.
Watch this. Watch this. Wait, I hit the wrong thing. Hold on. Look at that. Can't do that.
Shaky cam.
Shaky cam.
It's like we're in a Bourne movie.
Look at that. It's like. Come back to Seth. Seth, say something really dramatic.
That's when you realized that you messed up.
Seth needs to be longer than that. Like, give me a monologue.
I got you.
Hold on.
Gotcha. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a good monologue. All right, here we go. Okay, I can just do the one off the top of my head. So there we were, waiting to use the payphone. And my brother and I were like, hey, man, please, can we use the payphone? And we're pounding on it. We're like, oh, man, come on. We really need to use the payphone. We're stuck. Guy turns around. He tips his hat just like this. Do you know who it was? It's Emilio Estevez, the Mighty Duck guy. My brother and I are just like, oh, no! He wouldn't let us use the phone, though.
Okay, that's as far as I could do with him.
There you go.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So
what is that from?
What? That's from the Night at the Roxbury.
There you go. Yeah, you should have done the Andor monologue. That would have been great.
Which one?
Yeah, the you burn your future for a distant sun. I don't know. It's not about sunrise.
For a sunrise that you're never going to see?
Yeah.
It's not happy. It's not
say it had
funny.
to be
It's not
happy.
about It's not about Emilio Estevez.
That's the only one, huh?
When in high school, people would ask me, "It's like if you could have 3 wishes, what would they be?" Well, I would always say that I would want to have lunch with the cast of the second Mighty Ducks film.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go, guys. So it's a good list. But what about the droid attack on the Wookiees? It was right. Where's it at?
It is. He's blue. He's there. He's in C.
It ended up at C tier.
He's in C because of the application,
and because we don't know his birthday. If we knew his birthday, if there was a show out there that could at least tell us, how old he was, then maybe it would be an S tier. But fortunately, we just don't have it.
We just can't get the. The archives are incomplete. Like, we could just do this. We don't even have to talk anymore. No, we can just point at things.
Yeah,
that's just the answer.
And you know what, guys? That I think we have to hold on. Wait. Let me get it ready. Where's it at? Hold on. Okay, guys, it's been a lot of fun, but I think it's time we
pack your things. We're leaving.
Because it's the end of the stream, guys.
You think so?
The list is over.
It's over.
But hey, we've got one more video for Revenge of the Sith Strikes Back tomorrow. It's going to be the big finale.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. We did some different things with this episode, and I hope you guys like it, because it's the first time we've ever reviewed one of the original 6 movies. So hopefully we made it a little special for you guys. Stay on the lookout for that. It's a lot of fun, I think. It's going to be coming at you tomorrow.
A lot of heart.
Yeah, a lot of heart.
Really thought about it.
This was a lot of silliness. Hopefully tomorrow we get a little deep and we have some fun. And then next week, look out for some extra videos. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks. And then tier lists. We got Starships coming out next week.
Yes.
And then the week after that, we are going to be at PopCon Indy.
Mm-hmm.
And that Sunday, so that's the last week in June. That Sunday, we're actually going to be doing a live cast.
Yes.
So if you're in the area.
What are we talking? Are we talking characters? Is that what we're maybe thinking?
We might do a live tier list.
Maybe doing a list,
decided.
something like that. I don't know. We haven't thought that far yet.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. Be on the lookout for that. And then we're going to be doing something new starting after that, which is we're going to do community catch-up streams.
Yes.
So that'll be fun where we get the opportunity.
We keep doing these events, so it's hard to do like the community spotlights.
Yeah, and be able to do community spotlight fan questions. So that's going to be kind of how we're reorienting the show a little bit.
Yes.
Where we do some bigger videos and then a couple streams, in between. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a heck of a time ranking some memes.
We have super chat.
Well, we do.
We got to acknowledge it.
Billy Bob to Bob.
Billy Bob to Bob.
Y'all do such a great job at this.
No,
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, but no, we got a lot more learning to do, but do or do not. Yeah, that's the today. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good meme. Good point. Right. Wait, right there.
Did it really come out on Father's Day that year? Is Father's Day?
No.
Well, yeah, because it says Father's Day at the bottom.
Yeah, I think because it was still in theaters, I think.
Wild.
Yeah. Or maybe it was a re-release. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys. Here, we got to lean in. We don't have a wide shot today. We got this shot. Where's it at? There it is. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys. Let us know, what's your favorite meme? Which one is it? Is it the high ground? Is it the Plagueis? Is it the droid attack on the Wookiees?
To pack your things, we're leaving.
See you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow.